All right, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. My name's Matt. I want to thank you so much for participating in this year's Action Honor Charity event. Up front here tonight, I've got some wonderful guests here. This is the reason why we are here tonight, and that is our supporting our veterans. This wonderful woman that is standing here named Sandy. Sandy, I just want to say thank you for everything you're doing for the vets returning home. I'd like to Sandy just to give a few minutes to Sandy to speak about the organization and what vets returning home does. And yeah, I have a mic to Sandy.
It is really a pleasure to be here tonight. I missed it last year, but I heard about what a great time it was, so I made sure that I would be here this year. Thank you so much to Grid Technologies. You guys are awesome hosting this stuff. And I know how hard it is to put an event like this together, so I can appreciate the hard work you've done for this evening and for the benefit of our program, so we appreciate that. Quick introduction. This is my assistant, Carrie. She's my right hand and part of my left. I couldn't do what I do without her. I appreciate her every day. We both work very, very hard in helping our veterans. This is Sam. He's one of our veterans that we serve. She's one of our special. So this young lady, not only is she a veteran Marine, she's also a World mom. That means that she lost her son in the service. So that's such a huge sacrifice. Honestly, it's hard for me to even say because I get choked up. And then she also volunteers with us. So for us, it's a labor of love being able to help our veterans. I don't like to get political, but our government does not do enough for our veterans and shape the condition that our veterans are in. And Vets Returning Home has been around for 10 years. We're located in the old Red Cross building at 11 and Gratiot in Roseville. We have 43 beds. Our veterans live on site. We provide all their basic needs, 3 meals a day, all the essentials, and they're there to just as a hands-off, a place to regroup. And once they're stabilized, then we help them transition into jobs or get them connected with their disability income, help them move into permanent housing, help them furnish their apartments. We have a vehicle donation program. That's probably the biggest issue our veterans have is lack of transportation. We just opened, I'm going to plug this, guys. We just opened a thrift store. It's on Gratiot, north of 12 Mile. And the goal is that once the store becomes profitable and I can, more than cover the overhead, that cash flow goes to Vets Returning Home, so I don't have to beg money every month. So I want to build a situation where it's self-sustaining. And so anybody's so compelled to clean out your closet or your garage or your man caves, we receive donations right at the facility at 11 and Gratiot. The veterans get to go through whatever donations come in. They pick what they need first, and then the overflow goes to the store where we sell it. So
really nice.
We are. We receive no government funding, and that is by design. Those government-funded programs, there's billions of our taxpayer dollars in veteran programs, but they don't work. Obviously, our veterans wouldn't be in such trouble. So for our organization, we've chosen not to receive the government funding, and we are supported by our community. And I must say, it's humbling to see the support that we get, especially this time of year, between Veterans Day and Christmas. It's just incredible, the amount of support that we get for our veterans. These guys, turkeys and hams and gift cards and anything you can imagine. I think if anything, It's really quiet at Veterans Returning Home kind of the rest of the year. My veterans will say things to me like, you know, the sacrifice we made for this country and nobody cares. And I said, honey, you should be here between Veterans Day and Christmas. You would see how much we all care, you know. So anybody ever interested in hosting any kinds of events like that, I always push for a Christmas in July thing, you know, just to remind our guys that we appreciate them all year. So I'd like to get back to the festivities. I'm going to be quiet now. Thank you so much.
Throw your axes,
Have a
man.
great time and be careful with those axes.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for participating tonight. It's been amazing. So